Give me a fair fight. Listen to my commands and protect yourself at all times. Touch him up.
Finally, a little bit of mean mugging in there, Monty. Both of these boys refuse to back down from a fight. They are perfectly happy to fight in a phone box. The power and slickness of Helu, the slickness and the boxing ability in particular of Nick Charalampous. Intriguing fight.
I'll raise you all of that with the mongrel of both men. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, here we go, both of them in the red and white trunks. Helu with the red gloves on. He's got the rival shorts, Nick Charalampous. The red boxing boots. Helu popping the jab to the body. You see just his ability to vary his shots there. Nice feinting upstairs and downstairs.
Hey, break! Step back, watch that head. Okay.
Charalampous bumping with the head and hitting on the break. That's an indication of the mongrel that he carries.
Both very explosive men. See, it doesn't matter what range they fight at. On the way in the middle, on the way out. Both deadly.
Helu, he's got very heavy hands, but he's also very elusive. He's got good eyes, and Charalampous has to be careful. He's been tagged a couple of times early. And just a little pull right hand. Charalampous trying to punch in between. Helu's just putting a little bit extra into his shots. Wouldn't hurt him, Monty, just to vary up the power a little.
Absolutely. Nick the Greek's been around a long time. He can take a bit of punishment. Be worried about the midsection in terms of what it looks like, because he's been in with some of the best.
Charalampous, I call it the Andy Ruiz factor. He's never been one of those boxers who's looked smooth and carried an 8-pack, but it doesn't seem to impact his performance. You hear the instructions out of Helu's corner, and sometimes coming in Tongan. Little bit of shuffling and shifting, altering stances.
And with Helu, that power does change. It does translate over when he changes stance. Am I right, Mike?
Just a little bit overthrowing that right hand at times. He caught him with a nice left hook pulling out of the clinch slope. Big right hand there, Charalampous' knees wobble. Uppercut. Helu not going crazy. Good shot selection. Nick Charalampous holding on for dear life now. Helu, he's got his man hurt, but I'm impressed by the patience.
Yep, he has. Don't forget, Nick Charalampous has been a distant Jayapatite, who's destined for a world title in the cruiserweight division on the world stage. He's been in there with the best, so he's felt now the power that Helu possesses.
Now, one of the things with Charalampous is sometimes he's too tough for his own good. He does get himself into a firefight sometimes when he's hurt, and it may not be a good idea against the man with the bigger anvil. Wild right hand. Well, very clearly a Helu round. Started well, picked his shots, and wobbled Nick Charalampous so badly that he needs to grab on in the final 30 seconds.
Yeah. He'll know that. Nick Charalampous has got a great eye. He's been in there with the best, even inside in the dirty boxing, so to speak. A nice show of his expertise in close. Nearly just overreaching with a jab, but it was the right hand that followed the left after he got parried away. Strong, indeed. Nick Charalampous knows he's in a fight. As you said before, he's a fighter.
Watch out for his right hand. He's only hooking. What's the tree like? Attack.
Weave back. That right hand's catching behind the ear. They're going too low.
Nice little adjustment there from Chris Martin in the corner, Monty. Just noting that the right hand's catch him. He's going too low.
Yeah, Chris Martin, very experienced campaigner, has been around, helped many fighters. There's a long, lasting relationship with this man.
Little combination to start things off there from Charalampous. His gloves are a little higher now. Pushes his way in, then catches him with the right hand on the break. Charalampous starting off the round well. Charalampous just intercepting him with the jab on the way in.
out of there, boys.
They're just noticing he's on the left shoulder of Charalampous. Charalampous just on the back foot once again.
Drifting to that left. That's where Panuve wants him going.
Charalampous just trying to parry and come back with a jab of his own. It's the half beat that Helu throws that catches a lot of people, and you see there just the slickness when he misses.
Bring the hands up. Come on, work out.
Moves his head, forearm framing off the face there from Charalampous. He's not averse to the old dark arts on the inside. Panuve Helu switches to southpaw. The man on the...
Stop! That was about south of the border there, mate. Keep them up, okay? You all right, bud? Okay. Box.
Good work from the referee. Helu in the rival trunks. Charalampous once again
Work out of there. Come on.
skimming the right hand off his ear.
Bring them up. Come on.
He's dipping very low.
Work out. Don't hold. Stop. That's the second time. You've gone south of the border, okay?
Oh, that's a hard warning, that one. Could expect a point to come off if he does it again.
It's a great fight for Panuve. Not only are they matched in terms of talent, explosiveness,
Get your head up.
but also in terms of the veteran and the wily skills that he employs within the clinch. Everything around, definitely a lot of learning involved.
Helu staying as a southpaw. Just got caught by a counter right hand there. That was one on the blind side of the referee that went right into the middle stump. Oh, lovely little fake. Showed the left uppercut, went with the right hand.
Don't hold.
It's a long right hand too, mate.
Break.
Well, you've seen that many times in the gym.
Okay, box.
Charalampous is probably a little craftier on the inside, it would seem. Not afraid to throw the odd dirty shot. Nice little combination. Helu back to the half-beat jab, taking on the gloves. Charalampous just overcommitting there. Pretty dangerous to walk in with that wafting right uppercut.
Trying to catch him on the offbeat himself. Trying to intercept Panuve, who's coming. Just beautiful evasion.
Work out. Come on. Bring the
Twice
hands
got
up.
into position where he could just lock him up.
Hey!
Much more evenly contested round. Charalampous did a lot more work in it. Be interesting to see which way the judges go.
How you feeling? I still want you to fake to a three, then come to the right. Fake to a three to make them drop, and then when it comes down, you drop that right hand right on them. You know? How you feeling? Got this? That's what we're talking about. The fouls I picked him up on. 2 low blows and 1 head. Okay. Don't hit him. No, he's just been picky. Don't worry about it. He said it, so that's what it is. Keep the belt line. Just keep going into the board, and close it fast.
Interesting words from Chris Martin. The referee's being a little picky. Better round from Charalampous. Round 3 of 6. Panuve Helu. The man with his back to us on screen. Nick Charalampous. Tattoos on his shoulder.
Instructions to fake the 3 and come in with the long 2.
He
Got
looked
him in the previous round.
He looked for it there. There's that long right hand. And again, you just see the length of the arms of Helu, despite him being the shorter of the 2 fighters. Lovely little right hand from Helu. Charalampous wings his right hand, but its left hook has actually done a reasonable amount of work today, and it's landed with more frequency.
Don't hold. Bring the hands up.
Nice work from both boys, but neither of them trying to get their hands free at the moment. Helu ghosting out of range.
It's the variation of the lead hand for Helu. Very nice. Short jab, longer jab. Change levels there again. Look for the right after this.
That's nice work. He went the uppercut and straight downstairs to the body.
Don't hold. Free the hands up.
Charalampous goes low, but that one was on the blind side of the referee.
Don't hold, okay.
Halfway through the third round of 6.
Don't hold. Don't hold. Free the hands up.
Referee's calling for him to free their hands up. Little sweep there from Helu. Charalampous missing with a left hook of his own.
Come on, let go, let go. Let go. Punch out, punch out. Punch out. Come on, free the hands up.
Little shoulder bump from Helu.
Good old shoulder bump with the right hand.
That was a nice little counter right hand from Nick Charalampous. He shoulder rolled the right hand. He knows it's coming now. And another rip to the body from Charalampous.
Nice right hand as well. Always had good eyes. Loves the counter shots.
Charalampous busier now on the inside, stealing points back after he gets hit. Just wonder if Helu's just starting to get a little fatigued. There was another little uppercut and a right hand over the top.
Hands up. Break! Break! Come on.
Good whiskers from Nick Charalampous, because Helu's a very hard puncher.
Absolutely. He came back strong in that second round. Oh, right hand again.
And he sucked it up, gobbled it up, and says, give me some more. And this is the Charalampous we've come to expect. Dangerous when he's hurt.
Time!
Well, for mine, a round that went to Helu, he landed the cleaner shots, but still some very, very good work in there from Nick Charalampous. But the hurtful shots, the ones that are doing the damage, Monty, appear to be coming from Helu.
Especially early on in that round, but towards the back end, it was Nick Charalampous who was getting a bit more joy. So that's going to be an interesting one for the judges to have a look at. We know as professionals, the left-right shot combination, then you've got to come downstairs to deliver. As professionals, it's the hurt game, it's the hurt business, and Helu is definitely the bigger puncher of the two, as Chris Martin talks to his boxer.
He's slowing down. He's slowing down. You put it on, okay? Stay over your feet. Stay over your feet. Speed, speed, speed. Touch him.
You're doing really good. Just keep on doing it. Just work that jab a little bit more. You don't have to put power in it. And if he's got his hands up, swipe it down. Don't get through.
Chris Martin seems to think that Panuve Helu is slowing down. He's called for Nick Charalampous, the man with his back to us, the man on the left of your screen, to start to put the acid on and put the pressure on Helu. Start to test the conditioning of the Tongan fighter, who has had issues with that before, but he's changed camps and he certainly looks in good nick now. Nice sticky jab there from Charalampous.
Yeah, he knows what to do. He goes in the middle there. He makes it awkward. He changes the distance, closes that gap, and on that half break, Mike, beautiful hook himself.
Yeah, Charalampous is very slick on the inside. He's quite happy to hit on the break. He'll take what the ref gives him. Charalampous just starting to lean away now from that right hand. Wouldn't hurt for Helu to start throwing it to the body and try and catch him with the left hook. And you can see there, he's leaning away from the right hand, trying to counter it with a right of his own.
Yeah, both men visibly tired.
Helu switching to southpaw. He's digging downstairs with the left hand to the body. Big left hand up top there. Yet again, the granite content in Charalampous' chin is tested.
When he switches, he's got equal power in the left hand as he did with the right. Feels equally as comfortable as well. I mentioned the ability of this young man. Beautiful to witness.
Halfway through the fourth round, Charalampous trying to get his hand speed going. Little counter punches on the inside. Helu working to the body. Charalampous wild with his right hand. At the moment, it's Helu who's keeping his shots crisp. In the past, Monty, he's had a problem with winding up too much. There's a decent right hand from Charalampous, but he seems to be keeping it tighter on the inside, selecting his shots better.
That's right. Had a bit of problems with his temper as well, but I tell you what, he senses that Panuve is tiring. He's coming forward, he's not following it, he's keeping it the right distance, trusting his eyes, but still making it awkward in there. We said this is a great learning fight for Panuve too. 50
seconds to go, fourth round out of 6. Helu lands another right hand, clips him on the back of the ear. Charalampous complaining.
Break. Take a clean step back. Okay, wait.
Referee's been content to let these guys fight out most of the time. Helu, good head movement.
Come on, work out of
Like
there,
the way he
Don't
worked
hold,
the
Nick.
body there.
Don't hold, come on. Don't hold.
23 seconds to go. Body shot there from Helu, stays in the southpaw stance. Charalampous looks to be the one of the two with the mouth open at the moment. He rips to the body with the right hand. But Helu, the way he's mixing light and shade, and there was a good example of it, dropped a big shot after a couple of touching shots. Nice way to mix it up to finish that fourth round, Monty.
Well, it's good to finish the round strongly in the judge's eyes. Panuve Helu, once again, fairly comfortable in the southpaw stance. Seems to be making that one a bit more his own. So Nick Charalampous comes forward. After he feinted the left hook, he followed up a nice long left hook, reaching. You mentioned that reach previously. Finding a home there.
And again, you can just see he's not loading up on that land. He's touching him with it. Good counter fighting, good eyes. That was that big shot, probably the biggest shot that Charalampous has landed throughout the fight.
Absolutely. Light and shade is always good. Also, the change of tempo, change of speed, the way that changes it up.
A lot of composure from Panuve Helu. Israel Adesanya, of course, he is off tomorrow to try and claim the UFC light heavyweight title. And he's watching his teammate Panuve Helu perform here at Spark Arena in Auckland. And we're glad to be bringing this to you live on Spark Sport. Samuel Holmes, Joseph Parker versus Junior Farr, heavyweight stoush. Of course, that's the main event later in the evening.
Wipe them on your hands. Okay.
Bit of rough and tumble in there. Helu back on, popping the half-beat jab, moving around. And there's a nice little left hook that he caught Charalampous loading up with his right hand.
You can't be too wild
What's the holding? Come on, stop
or
the
looping
holding.
when you've got your shots. Panuve will intercept. Very quick, he's got his eyes. That offbeat just catches him. A 1-2 there, you saw the speed. But that time, Nick Charalampous doing his best to evade.
Well, he slipped the right hand on that occasion.
Come on, free the
Just
hands,
pulled out
come
of
on.
that southpaw left, rolled the right hand. Good
Come on,
eyes
work
from
free.
Helu.
Free the hands. Come on. Let him
Helu
go,
doing
let
the
him go,
old,
Red.
put the arms over the top, just make it a little bit tight for Charalampous to get it out. Nice little sharp 1-2 from the southpaw stance.
He marches forward. Marches forward when he cops some of the best shots from Helu.
Let's see if Helu goes to pull the guard down.
Stop.
2 shots to the breadbasket, and the second one was demonstrably low from Charalampous.
Time out. I'll take a point, mate. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. Low blow. Okay.
But he might have got away with it if they just let it hit the first one, but the second one, after he called the break, right up middle stump.
little
There's
shot.
another one down the bottom. Charalampous losing his rag a little bit here. He has to be very cautious.
Well, work
Then
free.
the
Come
head
on, Red, let
just
go.
grinding in with
Let
the
go,
head
Red.
there. Charalampous really starting to fire up. And the referee's got to be careful of those heads coming together. 55 seconds. Helu starting to box beautifully now.
Yeah, the movement, it's lovely.
Come on, work
Escaping,
free, Red.
turning off.
Come on. Work
Helu
free.
looking at the referee. Another one low. Charalampous pulling in the headlock, then firing the right hand on the blind side. Slapping around the back of the traps there. Little counter left hook there from Charalampous, starting to walk on now. And again, another shot going in around the hip region.
Charalampous getting the crowd into this one now. The man who got wobbled early on in the bout.
Break. Don't hold.
Fusing.
Okay, I'm getting sick of the holding. Box.
Now the referee's got to be realistic here. Charalampous is walking forward, leaning in with his head.
Give it to.
Left hook there from Charalampous, firing the right hand off it. Starting to try and walk Helu down. Crowding him, not allowing him the room to display his skills. Well, there's a point off in that round as well. He started to look like he faded later in that round. Not sure what sort of impact those low blows had, but with a point off, it could very well be a 10-8 round to Helu.
Well, as long as you can see it. Rest.
Doug Vine in the corner there, not happy with the low shots and continuous ones from his point of view.
You've got to wonder about the referees sometimes. Like, some of those shots were very, very obvious. I mean, and you can see Helu right there going, come on.
Yeah.
And then, look, Charalampous just went. I mean, I haven't seen that since Andrew Galata. So, Charalampous just got to be very, very careful, because those weren't the only 2 low blows in that round.
And it wasn't just the low blow, it was the intent and the look in the eyes. Once he administered the second low blow in quick succession, that's what the referee's got to keep his eye on. He's a great fighter, but the frustration can get the best of him at times.
6th and final round. Charalampous whacking away with the right hand to the body.
Keep it clean.
Helu just walking around the periphery, popping him with the jab. And that's another shot just below the belt line. And another
keep the punches
shot.
Up and keep it clean.
And another one in the same position. The referee's got to do something about it. That third one was on the hip.
Break. Watch those heads, guys. Books.
That right hand to the body was a good one from Charalampous. Charalampous coming back with a nice right hand. He's started to feel the timing on Helu's right hand.
He's fatigued, isn't he? That's what's coming down. But mind you, with shots like that, continuous shots, it's got to take its toll on you.
Well, the referee's got to do more and say keep them up, because he's already warned him once in this round, and that one was a straight right to
the punches. Keep them up.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you can keep warning someone like that. If you felt it right to take a point off in the previous round, you've got to do the same again.
And that was deliberate. That was a straight right hand to the groin. Halfway through, nice little uppercut there off the left hand from Helu. He landed another one there. Helu fatigued, but look, you can't be helped by those shots downstairs. That counter left hook has worked really well for Nick Charalampous. It's been very effective for him.
We've seen Panuve Helu actually wince on occasion when he comes in, and I think that's more to do with the low blows. You know, it's human nature to feel that. So he brings him on to a little short right. Definitely fatigue is set in for both fighters.
Break. Take a step back. Clean. Okay, come on. Wait.
50 seconds left to go. Final round.
Charalampous just throwing the kitchen sink with that one. He probably threw the mortgage as well.
Keep the punches up.
Okay, I've got to have a go at the referee here. That was right in front of him.
Come on.
There's no point telling him to keep. And there's another one. Panuve Helu, wouldn't surprise me to see him come back and throw one in the middle now.
I'll tell you what, though, to keep his composure, not be frustrated, don't let it get the best of him. Beautiful left hand.
Now the bombs are coming. Charalampous still firing away at the groin.
Break. Watch behind the head. Books.
He must be getting close to a disqualification. He's not pulling away, he's punching off the break. Well, disciplined performance from Panuve Helu. Lots of provocation with those groin shots in the end. And a learning experience for Helu against a tough seasoned opponent. But I think we'll hear more about those groin shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight that was. A round of applause for these two fighters. After 6 rounds of professional cruiserweight boxing action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the competition 58-56, red corner, Helu. Judge 2 scores the bout 58-56, blue corner, Charalampous. And Judge 3 scores the competition 57-57, we have a draw.
I think the crowd speaks for itself.